What's up everybody, this is Northpark6666 here, and in this video, I'm going to be playing Jolly World, aka Bloody World, because it's not really jolly, because it's actually quite gory. It says it's jolly, but it's not really. So I almost failed the tutorial level, which you can actually fail the tutorial level. So I'm going to be playing Jolly World, so we're going to change the character now. And we're going to change the character to Rhonda. No, not Rhonda. We'll change it to Hank. So I'm going to play the first level, which is not an obstacle course, but it was still fun to play. And I think it's called Test Your Luck. And hopefully it is there. Oh, Test Your Luck 3 is the actual name of the game by Petitecass. So we're going to play Test Your Luck 3. So what I need to do is grab one of the balls and toss it. I literally played this earlier today. Hopefully it works. And if it lands on the space which says lose, I basically lose. So I'm going to retry this. Apparently, I was not very good at it because I wasn't able to throw the balls that far. And I only made it to the first hole. But I didn't... Oh, there's actually 2 losers. Now wait a second, this is not the same Test Your Luck game which I played earlier today. Where was the Test Your Luck which I played today? Okay, where is it? Is there anything that says luck which I have no idea, but we'll try this one. Test Your Luck 2. Kind of similar to what I did. Oh, but they have like a person behind you shooting you from behind. And if it lands on lose, he fires. So we try. Hopefully I'll get it into the win, but I don't think I will. So, I'll keep going for a little bit, because this is the type of game... got it stuck. Sometimes that happens. And was that even a good throw? Come on. Okay, that was a really bad round, so I'm doing it one more time. And hopefully it lands straight into the wind. And I got it in the wind straight away. So we can exit that level. But I'm going to play one of my favourite levels now, because of the music. So it's called the Playful Elevator. And it should be this one. Hopefully I will do it first try, because I'm usually very good at it. Oh crap. This part should be easy, and I think I might be able to win. There we go, winner. So I'm not sure if because Hank is a heavier character, I was moving slower, but I haven't played this level as Hank. I normally play it as the other guy. But because he's such a heavy character, I couldn't move him from left to right fast enough. But let's exit the level now. So I thought I was much better at that. Speaking of which, I think it's about time. Well, I think I'll change character now, but I accidentally exited the game, so I'm going to pick Bob Zombie for the next character to play as. And I'll play single player. I'll play another game called Surftime by Petitecass because I also like this one because of the music. But what I have to do is grab F straight away, because otherwise I'll let go. And this one's quite hard to win because the surfboard doesn't work properly. See, I've landed on the finish line and I still lose. Let me retry that because I almost managed to stay on. Oh, that does not look good. Hopefully I can win. And I did win. But it is very easy to fail as well. Now, as I was saying, Jolly World is not on Poke.com games anymore. Between May and November 2023, well actually, I've noticed today that Jolly World is not on Poke.com games. Well, you can still find Jolly World on other websites, but not Poke.com. I don't know the full reason why they've taken it down, possibly because it was too gory, but they've still got Iron Snout, which is a gory game as well, when the game is to beat all the wolves, like actually fighting. They still got Iron Snout on Poke.com, but not Jolly World. So I'm going to play a level which I haven't done before. Rooftops. That sounds like a good one to play. This kind of reminds me of Dawn of the Dead from Happy Wheels. Well, actually, speaking of Happy Wheels, some people might say that Jolly World is a knockoff of Happy Wheels. But I'm going to play this level. It kind of reminds me of Dawn of the Dead because of the buildings. Because it's like a city-urban landscape. We could try a different version of Test Your Luck. Something's happened because there was another Test Your Luck game that I could... Test Your Luck. But there is another Test Your Luck game. Oh, by Stella. Can you get 999? 686. Let's try that again. And I didn't even hit the button this time, I just somehow broke my neck in the game. So let's try that again. 345. That could be a lucky combination, like 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5. That could be a lucky combination. I'm going to try one that also sounds like a lot of fun. Tunnel of Danger 4... What's it called? I know it's one by Petitecass. Well, I didn't know you can go slowly through the spikes. Because I thought... Oh, there we go, I got stuck. But I could try that again easily. Tunnel of Danger 4 Barbie era. Petitecass. Wait, this is basically based on Barbie. Let's try this one. Another one that we play today. What's the other level that I play today? I think it's something. Not sure the full name of it. But if I put Petitecass. Playful elevator we've done. I think I'll do Mystery Island. The bicycle's not easy going up there. I'm going to try again with the bicycle. Am I supposed to get off the ship? All I have to do is get up there somehow. Oh, I almost did it. I almost managed to do it. Let's try that again. Because I almost managed to do it. That was not good because I just did a flip. One more time because that was a short round. Let me just reverse and go up. In all the things that they have to use, why did they have to use the bike? Why can't they have the skateboard or the space hopper in the game? Why did it have to be the bicycle? Because the bicycle was not even good for that stage. I've already wasted enough time looking for levels, so let's play this one. Old West Petitecass. That's all I have to do. Press F to grab and hold them for 15 seconds. I got a better idea. Speaking of which, I was looking for this Test Your Luck game, and this is much easier to control than one of the other Test Your Lucks, like the Test Your Luck 3. I was looking for this particular one. I actually typed in Test Your Luck, and I was trying to look. But I won first try because the first time I played this, it actually landed right into the loose twice. But the thing is that I've been trying to look for this particular level by putting Test Your Luck into the filter, into the search filter. Where was that other one that I played earlier today? It wasn't Rabbit Adventure. I know it was like a ground. Don't think it was that one. So I think I'll change characters again by the time being. So I'm going to pick Brittany for the next character. Or was it Pitts 1? It's not this particular level, but this is the one that I found earlier. This is the one that I played earlier today. But this isn't the one that I was looking for. So that was definitely one I did earlier today. I was trying to search filter Stella on the courses that Stella made, but there's only seemed to be one. I thought Stella made more levels than just one. So when I filtered, look, Stella. Oh. What's that other one that I liked? Oh, there it is. I didn't see this one. Billy Jolly Holly Polly Journey 3. This is the one that I was looking for. And you have to be careful of the drones because they explode. Let's hope I can win this first try. So all I have to do is possibly go very fast on this section. Stupid drone. Anyway, I'm going to try this again. Sometimes you can make it and sometimes... And look, it's already crippled the character. Let's try the fast thing again. But I won it! 23 seconds, 617. And that's what I get at the end, that spike thingy. But you win. And look at the sun's face. Look at that stupid smug sun up there. He's basically watching me playing this level, and this is what he's seeing. Me getting blown up by drones when I'm trying to complete this level. But I'm going to go for a second try. But I'm in a bit of a bad mood because I was trying to look for this level like other levels I've been trying to look for, like Test Your Luck, but I didn't find the right one, even though I typed in Test Your Luck. I don't know why. And I have also played this one earlier today, 30 Difficult Rooms Fixed version by Stella. But the first time I played this, I managed to get the axe, but this time I'm going to avoid that. But it does get harder after a while. But level 3 was pretty much straightforward. Maybe level 4 would be straightforward too. I'm going to try another one, Jolly Jam 4. Oh, Anonymous Frog. So not made by... It says it right there, Anonymous Frog, right here. So they even put their name on the course. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go backwards, but that's how I was riding, so I made sure I flipped the other way. I'm going to try that again because that was literally not meant to happen. And that was my error, so I'm going to try that again. So up the way we went last time, down here. Okay, back in the cage where I was last time. And I should have gone right instead of left. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make sure I'm facing right and not left. There we go, I'm facing the right way this time. Maybe I was going a little bit too fast. And they've also got Petitecass's name on here as well. Now that was messed up. I think I've done enough of this level, so I'm going to try a different version of Jolly Jam, but with the skateboard. You've been cursed with what? Well, I'm going to try and avoid that. Other details. Transparency and gradients are allowed given it's one of the 5 pre-made blueprints will have to be edited to change their colours. We may allow textures and other assets as long as it doesn't ruin the spirit of the jam. No pun intended. More details. Okay, that's it. I've got it. That was the whole level. But I spent most of it trying to read that sign. You know what? I'm going to try that again without reading the sign. See, that's how you can make time a lot quicker without reading the sign. So I think I'll play maybe 2 or 1 more. We've done... Why does this one look so realistic? Climb out of a glass Eggnog by Anonymous Frog again. So I'll play this one. Oh, we got 5 different things. We got the bicycle, the motorbike, the skateboard, and the space hopper. Skateboard. I normally find the skateboard one so easy. The skateboard one is very easy. That did actually look difficult, so I think I'll try one of the ones. Okay, 1 more, I think. Jolly Bird. That reminds me of Flappy Bird slightly. Thank you. I haven't started the course yet. Can I try that again? Because that... Okay, let's try that again. Was it Jolly Bird? See what it says. I think it was Jolly Bird by Wars, if that's how to pronounce it. Spelt... Oh, I haven't even started the bloody course yet. Why have I already failed? Look at that ridiculous time right here. Oh, fudge. I think the ridiculous time that I had was 0.0 seconds 533, was it? That's less than 1 second. Look, that is ridiculous. 0 seconds and 150. That's like 1/10 of a second almost. This is the most broken level I've played so far. Speaking of broken levels, that was pretty broken. Oh shoot. I've accidentally clicked off the game. So what was that? SSS? Oh, by Matt VS. Let's try this one. Skateboard, because I find the skateboard one of the easiest things to travel on. And one more try. You know what? I think I'll play another one. Maybe not SSS. Oh, Wild Road. That's one that I've played earlier. And I think I could do it first try. But it does kind of get harder. Oh, so much for beginner's luck. Just stay in the freaking middle. Stay in the freaking middle. Alright, I'm not doing anything until I get to like level 3 or 4. Alright, that's the Wild Road completed. Anyway, I think I'll stop here, so I hope you like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye everyone.